It's the magic town. Oh god, I'm saying that anyway. I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade invisible deck. And for those who just know what an invisible deck is, look up someone on the street, for example, and you say, or a family member on a table out somewhere. You say, party. You say, name any card in a deck of cards. 3 diamonds. Right? Then 3 diamonds. Take out the cards. And you look through, but every card is face up in the deck, except for one card. And that one card is the 3 diamonds. Now, originally all these cards are supposed to be rough backed, right? And they stick together. I had a bit of a problem loosening it there because I put too much sticky stuff on it. What you're gonna need, you're gonna need double-sided sticky tape, which I use quite a lot for most of my tricks. And also you're going to need a lot of work. You're gonna need a little bit of practice to get unstuck if you're using sticky tape. For example, so here's what you do: you take a card. Now you're supposed to set things up differently. Those two both equal up to 13, but I don't. I do this. I have 8 a heart and 2 a heart, and then from 3 diamonds to whatever, and I just have them in order like that. That's even. That's 5, like that. So there's a 5. There's a 5 there. Another 5 and 5. On the back's a 6. I always think there's 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. 7 to 8, and 9 to 10. And the king and queens and that, I can't remember them very well, but I can remember them easily. But to help me out, I've also wrote, I don't know if you can see this on there, where they all are, which also helps me out, like where the kings and that are, for example, like that. Then you put them in, and I've wrote a little O on the box there, and a little E there. Odd and even, so all the cards, if I open the even, I'll see it'll be even. Open the odd, there'll be odd. Then I'll walk up to someone and say, name any card in a deck, 10 of diamonds, 10 diamonds. Well, I know that's an even number, so I have to open up the odds. Then I remember 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 6 to 8, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. So I've got to find the 9 of diamonds. That's not supposed to set them up, but I find this much easier. And what you do is you've got to somehow manage. I use a lot of pressure and just force it out with my thumb and other fingers. I use a lot of pressure. Then it shows if it's open there. Then you go through and you flip over the card. Say 10 of diamonds. You've got to be careful though whenever you're doing this trick. They don't catch on and say, let me see the back of the cards. If they do, you say, I've never had that done to me, but for example, some people have said, let me see the backs, but when they say that, I'm always talking to someone else. It's like a distraction. Okay, so that's how you make your own homemade invisible deck. I hope that helped. And when you're doing it, here's another handy tip. Only use a tiny bit of Scotch double-sided tape. Only use a tiny little, I've only got a tiny little square up here on the one card, so it comes out. If you use too much, then it's going to be extremely hard to get out. Stick it together. Then, okay. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.